Hello friends, today our selected topic is inclusive nature of classroom. Our points of discussion are concept of inclusive classroom, inclusive strategies in the classroom, role of teachers in the inclusive classroom, and barriers to inclusion. First, we would like to focus on the concept of inclusive classroom. Here, students with and without disabilities learn together. This is opposite to special classrooms. Only the students with disabilities learn in the special classrooms. But in an inclusive classroom, normal as well as children with any kind of disability, be it social, physical, mental, linguistic, or to a certain extent intellectual, learn together. Inclusive strategies in the classroom. It is important to create an inclusive environment in the classroom by using different teaching strategies. It makes learning accessible to every student. First, the teacher should use simple interactive language for communication in the classroom. That will create a cordial environment in the classroom. Secondly, as different learners have different styles, we know friends, the teacher should present the content matter in as many different ways as possible with diverse and commonplace examples. The teacher should use examples from common life, day-to-day examples, and our day-to-day situations. Again, he or she should be acquainted with learners in person. This is also very important for communication in the class. One way of making a rapport with the learners is to call them by names. The teacher in an inclusive class should focus on productive cause rather than using discouraging cues. It is the duty of the teacher to reinforce, to motivate the students rather than use any kind of discouraging words that would disappoint the learners with disability. He should accommodate learners with disability in a comfortable way, and he should try out an inclusive curriculum with suitable changes. The conventional curriculum could be modified by the teachers as it suits to the class, and the teacher should always be accessible to every student. Now, role of teacher in inclusive classroom. First, identifying children with disabilities. It is the duty of the teacher to identify the children who has any kind of disability. Second, accepting and involving them in all classroom activities. Also, the teacher should make provision so that each and every student, be it normal or with certain kind of disability, to involve them in all kinds of co-curricular or social activities conducted by the school. Thirdly, connecting normal and disabled children through positive attitude. Friends, a positive attitude could change an inclusive class into a better one, with all the reinforcement and stimulating words used by the teacher. Then, it is also the role of the teacher to restructure the classroom for their smooth mobility. The teacher could redesign the architectural design of the class, keeping the furniture, tables, benches in right places so that the classroom could be accessible to each and every student. Then, teacher should co-create a learning environment with paraprofessionals. Here, paraprofessionals are the co-teachers or the special educators present in the inclusive classroom who used to help the teachers in taking part in different kinds of learning and teaching activities. Modifying curriculum according to the suitability of the class. A teacher could modify curriculum as per the need of the class. Then, preparing special teaching aids for children with disability. The teacher should focus on proper preparation of teaching aids in an inclusive classroom. Then, constructing multiple evaluation techniques for the diversified learners so that they could easily accommodate with the evaluation process. Then, conducting parental awareness and guidance program is also a part of the role of the teachers in an inclusive class. And finally, the teacher should consult counselor and medical panels when required. Now, we would focus on the barriers to inclusion. First, lack of trained teachers. To cater to the diverse needs in inclusive classroom, special training is required for the teachers. Number 2, conventional curriculum. Inclusive schools are often seen not being able to deliver appropriate curriculum for children with diverse abilities. School administrators should take care of that. Number 3, scarcity of resource materials. The scarcity of additional funds and resource materials is a big barrier in creating an inclusive classroom in our environment. So friends, coming to the final point, physical structure of the classroom. In becoming more inclusive, school administrators need to examine the physical structure of the classrooms, and the school should get equipped with to go along with the inclusive nature of the schools. So, up to this for today. Thank you so much.